So what do you think?
About what?
About us.
About us? Well, I like your hat.
No, I mean, about our condition.
Our condition. We have a condition.
Well, I want to be a man and you want to be a woman. So my character's based on Queen Christina from Sweden, and she existed in the 1600s, and it was always sort of spoken of her that she swears like a man, she rides like a man, she walks like a man. It was talked that perhaps she had facial hair, talked about that she was an atheist, she was a lesbian perhaps, and so she had a lot of things said about her in the time. So we don't know for perhaps if she was actually transgender, if she was living like a man, but it was really spoken of her that she was.
Philippe was the character that I'm playing was the brother to Louis XIV, the Sun King, and he led battles and had 2 wives and many children, but he also liked to wear a pretty dress to parties. So they were both members of royalty, so celebrity figures of the time period, but they also were big rebels in terms of how they presented themselves in terms of gender. And so I think that's why the playwright chose these 2 characters to be representative in this big conversation that they have about what are we, is it okay, how do we identify ourselves, and how do we fit into society?
I said no because no human being can exist at any time without intentions. It's the foundation for how we operate. We intend things, either consciously or subconsciously.
I think it would be better if you just stopped looking at me.
So for this play, we've been conducting a lot of verbatim interviews with people from all walks of life, just asking them, questions about gender, from as basic as what is a man, what is a woman, in people's opinions. We're finding a lot of really interesting ideas about what that is.
Yeah.
Asking people how they identify and starting to get people's minds wrapped around that. And we've been talking from everyone from, really left-wing politics, a lot of transgender people who've actually gone through some of these issues to, people who church-going, good right-wing folk that maybe haven't even thought about, how gender affects their lives and what that would even mean to exist in between gender and to transition to be a transgender person.
We've also been getting a lot of personal stories from people about their childhood and how they were raised and the differences between them and their siblings, perhaps, and from different walks of life. So it's been really informative and across the board, really expansive.
The play is called Christina Philippe. It is running from April 30th is the preview, March 1st is the opening, and we run, it's not March, it's May.
It's me.
Sorry.
The play is called Christina Philippe by BRASK. It previews on April 30th, opens May 1st, and runs until May 9th.
It's playing at the Arts Barn in Edmonton in the large TransAlta stage.
It's the Westbury Theatre in the ATB Financial Arts Barns.
You can't take me anywhere.
This is banter.
Yes.
This is good shit. This is good TV.